All right. Um, on today and watch catching up. And really appreciate. In somewhat of I sort of very broke 900 drivers this week on our way to hitting it, which is really cool. Frank, so hopefully that people are getting some. And my hair is right now. Okay, I want a real quick one today. I think that 10 is kind of do anything. I just want to take a tomorrow is my day here in days of time to lost in family, really anyone who had lost is a really proud, that can get lost, what it means just being alone weekend or work or from but I repeating that Memorial Day is memorialized fell in the during active military. For that, just want to thank you, and any family who fall into that cat over many years. Just want to call out that BBQs. It's not an extra day off. They're great, and those are, but really to say thank you and really prayers out for those of us. Kick it off today. Thank you for getting on the subscriber. Frankly, can't believe 1,000 seem so. Frankly, I 10. I'll feel myself. So some people are getting value. I hope that's what we're. A couple things, real quick. The week is kicking. We obviously heard Biden's proposed dollar spending. Why I almost words for say that it is absolutely wild. Ongoing is frankly in the market. I've heard numbers larger than this level thing. I think there's a lot of what's in this bill clearly to cover this. And if they are the wrong math, because I just don't see any happening all or new proposed from capital etc. I don't see how it's to me. I don't know how the term you think is of the long term, which is a whole nother, I think, for another. The narrative is benefit from now. Let's the week ahead of debates, a lot of things that end up out of this that number one quite a bit. I think the core that we're talking about, core efforts to lead to the American all creeds, etc. So that's in there too. Investors and traders understand who benefits from who infrastructure is road, pipes, electric, just power. It could be internet, could be water service systems, etc. You got to really about national level structure. That a lot of things, a lot of opportunity. Figure out where to put that. The first thing I myself is through and understand when I say infrastructure, see that spend go. I'm going to look for people, companies, agencies who are going to be able to be of the spend and get into those equity positions. Switch piece of it with the week. Malaysia is about to go into total lock. We're already seeing stock market there as the evening kick. In line with a lot of things talked about in these previous overseas, U.S. Easy to forget that is a chain issue. Materials that building as a manufacturer, in global economy, no matter where it happens, every built upon the chain. And within that side, anywhere where we a little bit of, or there's a bad twisted, some we have to know our portfolio. But I would urge you to think about what you own it. Thing that's coming out of or has to do in that world. That said, just about investing. We want the people to stay safe, getting really simple. Let's work through this, and then people are getting healthy, and the country's in a good place. Thing I want to talk about to be really short, be a pretty short one. The other piece I wanted with my good dad, who's is a regular on my and watches my life and always adds. Thank you personally, because a great and we're on the same journey. So one of the things you commented that you had see and kind of or feel for like coming up with that. Keep this really simple. And I'm going to say this anyway. In all of the up we Dogecoin where recommendation I when to what I do really about the analysis risk, the understanding, and get out and protect yourself. So for those position where they own really high flying, I would say is first and foremost, you never really want a fast stock like what I do is start an AMC. Frankly, and it could run when the economy went up, people movie theaters, you could boon from AMC numbers in the stock price. It doesn't mean that right, things to stop and long over many years to stop momentum by taking short position by saying rather here's my role in advice. It's just my on this kind of a try to play the like if you're staying in that thing as much as you can. This is a perfect time on stop loss. It stops to be in a position to maximize all the way keeps gaining. Sure that you have the ability to profits you've made. This means taking the table now. It means having aggressive going stop on there 1, 2, 3, 5, whatever you're comfortable. Excuse me. The best way to play. So what I'll be doing in this idea of trade to take but small loss and perfect that space with momentum is direction. Jump on that all the way up, or that you've got a fest in the flow. You can be at the top of the on you. But that's how I would do. This is not meant, it's my stretch of the way that I look. But the reason him asking was lots of where we 5,000 or 6,000 followers now, which actually I think, but and any of lots of questions from direct message. Typically, we'll just here and there. I never am looking or investment advice. I'm not licensed. Never pretend to, but I think that a lot of folks who get verbiage and what things. So I think just to understand, talk about doing your research, understanding your risk, and your. But I think understand what terms mean. People things they don't anything about to like this very much. Played understood baseball, and you suddenly just baseball diamond. You where to start, run, what one base versus another, what that glove is, it's so. I was going to say the always do is protect, understand how the shifting, and as we've got on for COVID, the U.S. government $6 trillion. So anything, anytime, it's related. With that, as time with their family and possible, I think we should all take those who have served in a duty, and I'm going to call it an night. So watching, I coming in, please let me know if this topic has some different perspectives. Happy to do so. Have a good night. Very much.